My name is David Gamble. I'm the director here at the Center for Autism and the Developmental Adolescent Residential Treatment Program. It is two separate programs, our residential program as well as our outpatient services program. The resources that we have here in the center is, having said that, it's also used for our residential program as well as our outpatient services. And when I say the resources, I'm talking about our speech, OT, our nurse, our dentist, our occupational therapist, our psychiatrist, as well as our neuropsychiatrist, that those services are also used in both programs. I'm excited to talk about April 23rd. April 23rd is our grand opening for the Center for Autism. And that's our opportunity to showcase this fantastic, unique center that provides multitude of programs and services for individuals, autistic individuals, and individuals that are suffering for other neurodevelopmental disabilities. And that evening will be an evening that you should not miss, because it will provide you with a close inside look for the Center for Autism, and it will provide you information of how to get these services, who do you need to talk to, and other educational opportunities to help families be able to not only identify what their particular family member may need, but how to get those services. This room is our diagnostic playroom, and in this room we are providing the consumer and other therapists with the opportunity, and family members with the opportunity to receive input and instructions and support from our behavioral ABA person, an individual who is going to provide them a direction of how to interact, communicate, address certain behaviors, change certain behaviors, and reinforce behaviors, desired behaviors that we want our consumers to display. There's a one-way window right there, and our therapist is on the other side of the one-way window, providing communication either to another therapist or to a family member or to a mentor of that particular consumer. Now, we have two classrooms here, and the classrooms is divided by cognitive level, abilities, functioning level. This is what we would consider our higher functioning classroom. It's set up more as a classroom. These students are geared to, at some level in their educational progress and treatment, that they are going to return to some level of a classroom setting. So this classroom is geared to get them ready to do that in their transition.
Interesting.
It's set up so that they can maximize the area. They may be sitting in a circle, and the teacher may be reading to them, and they're able to respond to pictures. A lot of times, I've been here a couple times, they were cooking tacos in there, and passing out plates, activities such as that. Now, they may learn, they're trying to learn the colors, the day of the week, their name. Signs for this group is very important. Stop. Just recognizing a stop sign and being able to understand what that means. Recognizing what we take for granted, recognizing, we're driving down the street, we may be looking for a hospital, not familiar with that area. Either we look for a word or we look for the hospital international sign. And we can turn here. Just being able to do that is critical for this group here.
Got some pets?
Yes, pets. They really like the pets. In fact, My first day here, I think one of the young people picked up the snake and handed it to me. I was cool with it, I don't mind. Students are able to use the computer during school. They have an opportunity to have computer time. It may be just leisure time, it may be an assignment, it may be to just navigate the internet or so forth. Just because they're autistic or some other neurodevelopmental disability doesn't mean that they're not able to totally function enough to be able to command a computer and navigate through the different systems. And in this room, the OT works on fine motor skills. They may do activity bear crawling, scooting, gross motor activities.
What's this used for?
This is a swing here. A lot of students sometimes use it as a decompression activity, resets themselves. Maybe they have a hard time focusing, but the swinging action itself soothes them, calms them. Oftentimes with individuals with autistic individuals or individuals who are struggling with other neurodevelopmental disabilities, they use the wall to guide themselves. All right? And if you have rounded shaped walls, they can keep going and follow and use it as a guide. Now, also in the Center for Autism, what we're going to do, for example, if they start at the front door and they need to go to the gym, we're going to have on a wall simple wayfinders where they may be able to touch it, and it may be a basketball wayfinder, and they are able to follow that all the way down to the gym. And once they get to the gym, it may be a basketball decal on there, and they are able to touch it and realize that that is the gym, and they are able to go into the gym. The students come in and they're able to learn how to cook, wash dishes, complete their laundry, wash and dry them, fold them, store them away in the dressers, set the tables, sit down at a table, make a bed, grocery shopping, understanding what goes in the freezer, what goes down below, how to preheat the oven, how to use a microwave.
So these are all fully functioning?
Fully functioning. When I was telling you about the cookies I ate the other day, this is where they made them and cook them right here. The Center for Autism is not just for adolescents. It's for adults or any individuals who are suffering from any neurodevelopmental disability as well as autism. So the center is not just for adolescents. It's for the entire community, any individual who is seeking and wanting services.